What is India's most successful aviation story planning at this point in time by heading to an IPO to the Lal Street?
I guess, first of all, I think an IPO or listing kind of gives it that one more stamp of approval, because, with IndiGo, one thing I've got used to is people doubting what we are doing. So first it was like whether we'll get 100 airplanes or not, and then whether we are making money or not, then whether we're making real money or not, whether we'll be able to grow, whether we'll be able to survive, whether we'll be able to deal with competition. So I guess becoming a public company gives it that one more stamp of approval. Number two, I guess for every organization, IPO is a milestone. It's something that you want to grow up to be. And third, which is probably a very, very deeply personal thing to IndiGo, as the market leader, being a listed company also makes sure that we don't get complacent. We are out there every now 3 months and explaining ourselves to the world, and that makes sure that we cannot afford to get complacent in any which way. As far as the use of funds are concerned, look, every year, what we do is we just sit down and see what's happening in the marketplace. What are the cash requirements of the company, which in our case are not very much. We're very cash flow generating. And then we dividend the surplus cash. In the past as well, there has been a year in 2012 when we made 140 crores of profits. We had 900 crores of cash that we generated that year.
But didn't give dividends.
But we didn't give a dividend because that was the right thing to do for the business. As far as coming to the IPO is concerned, we never considered an FDI because we are, I don't know, in some ways, it's this strange set of people who've come together, whether it's the founders, whether it's people like me and my 11,000 colleagues. I'm telling you, there is some magic in there. It's just happened. I love my job because of the people I come to work with, both my colleagues as well as the founders. And we didn't want a fourth, we don't want somebody to come
so
in
you're
and
happy in your own team.
in your own team and kind of a certain amount of continuity of direction and strategy.
Right.
As far as coming to the IPO, as I said, it's not so much to do with the need for cash.
Okay.
It is more to do with that's the next step for this organization after 7 years of track record.